Hi, this is Two Wheels and a Trail, and I've got another Know Before You Go ride. Are you looking for a manageable weekday morning ride before you head off to work? Or maybe you're in town and want to squeeze in a good trail while you're here. Well, the Kestrel and Military Connector to Mountain Cove trail is just what you're looking for. Before we get into the details of this trail, let's go ahead and speed up the video and lay down some tunes. Also, be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification icon to be notified of future videos. The Kestrel and Military Connector is a 3.3 mile out and back ride. You will travel 600 feet in elevation. However, that's broken up by 300 feet when you head out and 300 feet when you head back. It is considered a moderate climb, and there are a couple steeper sections, but overall the climbing sections are mostly doable. Here is what the terrain looks like. You go up, then down, then back up again. This is what the path looks like, so it's pretty straightforward. There is parking right at the trailhead. This is a busy parking area because many trails either start here or connect here. So come out during the morning, less likely that the parking lot will be full. For more information about this ride, including driving directions, I have placed an all trails link to this route in the description of this video. Alright, I'll let you go, but I'll be back throughout this video to point out certain things and navigate you on this ride. As a reminder, this trail will have hikers, so watch out for them. There is another trail coming up on the left, just stay to the right to stay on Kestrel. Those green signs to the right are a reminder to share the trail. I wonder who those signs are meant for. Probably the hikers. Once again, we have another trail to the left. Just keep to the right to stay on our trail. We are almost to the top of our first climb. You'll see another trail sign to the left. This actually leads to the same trail we just passed a few moments ago. Continue to the right of that trail sign. The path you see here to your left is a dirt road that leads to a water tank. If you're using trail navigation like all trails, it won't show up on your map. We've hit the top of our first climb. Let's enjoy the downhill. Coming up, you'll make a left to stay on Kestrel. Here is your first easy downhill part of the ride. As usual, some of these trails can be very sandy. Be careful on the downhill segments. Oh, that's fun. More is coming. There are scenic parts on this ride. I really don't notice until I rewatch the video. Be sure to take the time to soak it in. We have hit our halfway point. You can cross this road here and ride a very brief section to actually end at the Mountain Cove Trail, then turn around. But this is a good spot to turn around. I went ahead and kept going to see what it was like. Mountain Cove. So this is the Mountain Cove Trail. Time to head back and do our last climb of the ride. There is this little section on the climb back up that is a bit steep, so be prepared for that. You can see that it was too steep for me to climb. Also, I needed to take a water break after that effort. I'll skip us past this video part of me recovering. Here is another slightly steep section. This, I believe, is about 2 miles into the ride. I had to catch my breath here. I'll skip us to the point of the video after I have recovered. The final climb is pretty much done. Taking a quick break. Now we begin our final descent. I'm having a little fun on this part because the path is nice and wide. I'm not sure how I forgot that I should just stay on this path. Sometimes I'm in the zone.
On your left.
All right, we did it. That's the end of this ride. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was enjoyable and has prepared you if you plan on riding this trail. Until next time, ride safe.